Special Agent Mulder here, and we're just pulling up to the intersection because here comes the Doodlebug. Doodlebug ahoy! Through the slow section. That's up. Alright, next stop. Alright, welcome to Somerville Station, everybody. We're going to film the old Steel Horse Australia, I reckon, from the platform. We haven't done a platform Steel Horse for a while. They'll be flicking through here. We'll go over and have a look about this station. This is an ancient station, this one. Ancient in the terms of Australian kind of infrastructure anyway. So yeah, we've been here roughly about, since the late 1890s. Melbourne, of course, was the second most populous city in the world in the 1860s after the gold rush, and all this infrastructure was all due to that. So this used to be a 6-track side for the trains to put away on the sidings. We had a lot of orcharding around here. Obviously we had some it was fishing and coal, but now we're down to a single line, but we still do have some remains of the old station here, and we'll have a bit of a wander around very shortly and have a bit of a look around. Steel trains, probably about 20 minutes up the road, and yeah, he likes to book through Somerville Station. This is where Special Agent Mulder filmed his very first train video from, right here, Steel Horse Australia, and that was 12 months ago. And boy was I excited. So here we have remnants of the old siding, some of the rails still in place, and some of this rail was actually rolled by the company that runs the train that's just about to run past here, BHP. So it was all rolled locally, but it isn't anymore. It's rolled, I think in South Australia they roll rail now in Australia, and maybe Port Pirie. So there's our old siding. And yeah, on the other side of that there used to be another set of 2 tracks. Excuse me. And yeah, all that ties in down a bit further. This track here is never used, although it looks like it's, you know, still up and about, but yeah, that doesn't go any further than that path up there. So there's the station itself. It didn't look like that. It's obviously, well, it has looked like that since the 80s, but probably the 70s, but yeah. Unmanned station. Majority of the stations along here are unmanned, and yeah, we have a ticket system where we just scan on. Okay, we'll have a bit of a wander around. Scooby-Doo's a rail fan down here. Even brings his Scooby snacks. We've got some old crossover stuff here. This is all very heavy gauge because they used to run, of course, steam locos across here. And some of the crossovers here are probably waiting to get replaced and put it back in. And
yeah, well, they gradually do it as they go, and they put the concrete slippers around now.
And the Steel Horse is on his way down. This is the old steam line here. And we have Steel Horse ahoy.
There we go.
I'll zoom down. There's he sticking his beak over the top there now. He's got the big horn going. There's the EMD on the front. Got an ace. Alright, widescreen mode. Looks like he's got a bit on him, Jack. size of those steel coils, they're huge. Hoppers ahoy! And there he goes, clickety-clacking along round Park Lane. Cool, that was pretty good timing actually. Just got a bloke here I'm speaking to. He's knows a little bit about a bit more than me about the local rail, so just at Somerville here. So yeah, like I said, this is the old steam line. Oh, I'm zoomed right out there. The old steam line that they used to run here. They used to run a steam, and then they run the diesel locomotive on the front of the Doodlebug, which is why the gauge is still a little bit heavier down than it probably could be, because occasionally they still have to run it on the front of the Doodlebug. Alright, speaking of the Doodlebug, that'll be the next beggar along, so we'll find somewhere to film him. And looks like we've had a monumental wreck between two trolleys here. Clearly they were trolleys on the train tracks, come together, derailment on the side. So we're down between Coolstore Road and Hodgins Rd, and we'll watch how fast the Doodlebug gets up to from the station up there. Practically wheel stands it. If you get it going down here, flicks. And yeah, magpie swooping season. Thanks Brandon for reminding me about that the other day. They do swoop, of course, around here, the magpies. But it's more dangerous for young children than it is for adults. And you can always flick a set of sunglasses on the back of your head. That seems to trick them. That's the old Aussie trick, sunglasses on the back of the head. Okay, Doodlebug over the hill there, ahoy. Pulling up the station. Now we can see the gates going down at this intersection, even though the train is not even stationary at the station yet. Stationary at the station. And actually you can just see him sticking his big beak over the top of the hill there. Alright, here he comes. It's gone from stationary. Right, flick it out to widescreen. And he is motoring, Jack. Awesome. One of the best spots to film the Doodlebug there. Okay. Alright. Trackside afternoon complete. Night mode to come later on in the piece. Okay, thanks for watching. Took it out to one there. And yeah, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe if you like the Special Agent Mulder Trackside with commentary. And yeah, check out some of my playlists. I've got a whole heap of playlists there and all that sort of stuff with this. You know, I always update them with it. Every time I upload a new video, I put it on the playlist. So, got other playlists there. I'll also be doing some more guitar stuff, even though I've got a couple of copyrights. So I've worked out that that's not a bad, they're not bad copyrights. So, all good. I'll be uploading one of them. Cats in winter, of course. Okay, I'll speak to those in the wide world of trains. Live chat tomorrow in the premiere, and everyone else, I'll catch you in the next one, and that'll be Special Agent Mulder out.